સજાનંદ સ્વામી મહારાજની જય, અક્ષર પુરુષોત્તમ મહારાજની જય, શાસ્ત્રીજી મહારાજની જય, યોગીજી મહારાજની જય, પ્રગટ ગુરુ હરિહરિ પ્રસાદ સ્વામી મહારાજની જય, આત્મીય સમાજની જય, આત્મીય મહોત્સવની જય જય જય, દાસના દાસ થવાની જય જય જય. Welcome to all of you. I am really happy to announce that this is the first of its kind of a mentorship program introduced by Yogi Divine Society. We all know, most of us are regularly attending youths of Yogi Divine Society. We all know that Yogi Divine Society from decades are serving the youths in all the aspects of life. Moral, spiritual, ethical, social, also in education and career. A lot of things we are doing from many years. We have a dedicated placement cell for our youths. We have an education cell for giving them guidance for studies, further studies. We have people who are helping them for offshore studies. But then I always used to think that we need someone, we need a program where can we enable our youths to cope up with today's technologies. Because we all know that information technology is the key of this generation and next generation. We all know that future jobs will sustain only in the majority of jobs will sustain in the field of information technology. We all know that the old jobs, different means the typical kind of jobs are now being replaced by AI or data science. So we know the importance, that's why we are here. So I don't want to share the importance of information technology or the job prospects in information technology. I don't want to do it because all of you are aware of it, and that's the reason you are attending this seminar. Today we are going to introduce a completely new aspect of Yogi Divine Society, which we have never done before, and this is the first time we are doing it. Because our Guruji, Swamiji, we all know that he is very keen that our youth should be well educated. They should always have a master's degree. And Param Pujya Swamiji always emphasizes on getting a good education, especially in technology. I know a few of my friends in Mumbai with whom we started my satsang with them. When they were studying graduation or post-graduation, and at that time they met Swamiji. Swamiji told them that you learn softwares, you learn IT. And many of them, today many of my friends are settled in USA, right, on the basis of education in IT. So learning technologies, making a career in software technologies is always close to my heart because I know that that is the future. And I have seen many careers, I have seen people who were from different technologies, who were from different backgrounds, someone from commerce, someone from management. I have someone sitting here who was from finance, and again he shifted to a part of IT, SAP. Now he is working in US, he is working with ABB. So we have many such case studies who were coming from different backgrounds. But then they realized the importance of information technology, they started learning technologies. Even one of our mentor in this team, who is the backbone of this program, Dharmeshbhai Bhatt, he is himself a financial professional, a capital market professional. But after 45, he started learning in C language, right? And he has done a lot of things in IT. He is doing a very good, tremendous job in IT. So we all know that that is the trend, it is going to survive because nothing is possible without technology. So what is this mentorship program? Because many were asking कि आज क्या होगा, आज सिखाएगा IT? बोला आज कुछ सिखाने वाले नहीं हैं, आज सिर्फ इंट्रोड्यूस करने वाले हैं, just a soft launch. So what is this mentorship program? It's very simple. We all know the hierarchy of satsang. So this structure, this hierarchy we are following since so many years. YDS is following more than 50 years. So again the same structure, the same hierarchy we are going to follow in this mentorship program, right? I'm happy to tell you that we have more than 100 plus. I don't have the exact figure, but in my WhatsApp group currently approximately 110 mentors are added. But we have still many are remaining, but we have more than 100 plus IT thorough professionals of Yogi Divine Society who are working on different platforms in different companies, right? So again, that is a very big asset of us. It is very, very difficult to find so many platforms working across different platforms in a single organization. So we have 100 plus IT professionals who are working in from so many years. Some are working from 20 years, someone 15 years, someone maybe from 2 years. But they are thoroughly professionals. They have learned technologies from their mentors, from institutions, from colleges, from Patkar sir, and today they have successfully made their career. So what we are going to do is, we are going to create a group of these mentors. Suppose we have 10 or 15 mentors in say front end or say full stack development. We have 10 mentors in back end in different technologies, PHP, Java, .NET. We have few of them in automation, testing automation. We have few of them in data science. We have few of them in AI and machine learning. So we are going to form different groups of such people. We are also going to invite mentors from the industry who are not in our satsang, but they are ready to help us. They are ready to mentor our mentees. So it's also open for them. So we also will be having industry professionals with us. And we are going to form a group of mentors for different technologies. And we are going to assign mentees to them. And the mentors will train them the entire process of how to become a complete IT professional. And over a period of time, it will be everything. We will tell you how it will go about. Everything will be in a time frame. Lot of responsibilities on the part of mentees. I'll show you what we have to do, what the mentees have to do, what mentors will do. We'll discuss about that. But our ultimate aim that we want to create, or we want to empower our youths with a thorough knowledge of some or other technology and make them so much sustainable that they can get a very good job in IT and they can make a very good career. That is the whole purpose. Because we know that there is ample scope, there is a lot of requirement in the industry for thorough IT professionals who have complete knowledge or a at least well versed with at least one technology. So our whole effort behind this is, our mentors will try and train the mentees, and which again they will get placed in the industry, and again they will also serve the next generation mentees. Okay, so our program is, bolte na diya se diya jalao. Okay, if we have learned, I will tell you a very good case study. Now this program is not starting today. In fact, it is starting in a bigger way. This program was started 3 years back in a small firm. Its name is Margoza Tree. It's in Borivali. 4 of them came together. One from Kandivali, Divyeshbhai Parmar. One from again Kandivali, Surajbhai Thakur. Then we had Dharmeshbhai Bhatt. We have Harshbhai Gajjar and Nikhilbhai. 5 of them came together and they decided that we want to train our youths, because we are, by Swamiji's grace, we are very well placed in the industry. We have good knowledge of technologies. Now let's pass this to the new youths. So they started in a small garage. They started a small firm named as Margoza Tree. It was a completely non-profit company. They had no intentions to make money because all of them were well placed in the industry. In fact, all of the 5, they invested their own money from their pocket. And they set up the place. They brought computers, laptops, infrastructure and everything. And they started taking interns from our satsang group, from our youths. Someone from BSCIT, someone from BCA, someone from BE, who had interest but who did not have the exposure to learn technologies, who were not studying in one of the premium colleges so they can get campus placements. Maybe from a mid-level college, because we know that BSCIT, BCA students doesn't get placements in software technologies. They get in support, most of them. So they took them as interns. They started training them on projects, small assignments, projects. They had their own 2 products, Sampark, that is the main product of Margoza Tree. and one is their own proprietary product which they are making, that is cricket. They started training them on that products, and in last 3 years we had 21 interns who were trained there, and today they are very well placed in the industry. 21 people. They are in Android, in iOS, in backend technologies, as a full stack developer, as a tester. 21 people are well placed. Now again, I think this is the biggest service. Only 5 people came together, and in last 3 years, 21 people, they were able to ready 21 people, and today they are well placed. And few of them have joined this program as a mentor out of the 21. Okay, so this is our whole idea. This was just a small example which I gave you. Now we are trying to do this in a bigger way. Now think, if we have 5 mentors who can train 21 people in 3 years, what will happen if you have 50 mentors, 100 mentors? Right? It will be a big service to the society, to our community. But it will require a lot of efforts. It's not a simple thing. Lot of efforts from the mentees, lot of efforts from the mentors. Let's see how the program will work. First of all, our name, the mentorship program is under the name of PRERAK, and Nishkambhai has found a very good abbreviation for this: Program for Resources, Enhancement and Regular Assessment of Knowledge. Right? Now, how will this work? What is mentoring? Let's understand what is mentoring. An experienced person, a mentor, someone who is working in the industry from last few years, and the less experienced person, the mentee, people we are sitting here who are pursuing undergraduates or graduates, or who are already working somewhere but want to shift his career in IT. They come together and developing specific skills and knowledge and enhance professional, personal and career growth. So this is the output. When a mentor and a mentee come together, what will happen? They will develop specific skills and knowledge, enhance professional, personal and career growth. Now what are the qualities which is required for a good mentee? Now this is very important part, most important part of my presentation. It should be positive, a very positive approach, because I have seen many students who start programming, or maybe who gets enrolled in some classes, some institutions, and after a period of 15 days, 1 month, they come and tell, "Mujhe nahi jamta hai. I'm not able to do it. I'm not able to code." But then I can't do it. मैं नहीं कर सकता है. Now that is the approach I have seen in many students. So first of all, we need a very positive mindset for becoming a good mentee. Then another important character is sincerity. My experience tells me that suppose I have sent 10 people to different mentors till now, for example, I find only 2 of them sustain after 1 year. 8 of them doesn't sustain. The reason? They are not sincere. The material which the mentors give them to refer, some videos, some reading purposes, they don't do it on time. The projects which they give them, assignments, small assignments, coding assignments, they don't do it on time. After a period of time, the mentors are not interested if the mentee is not sincere and serious about it. So he leaves him, right? So sincerity is again a very important character to become a good mentee. Third is hardworking. Because majority of you are students. We might be having our examinations, our semesters. Many are working, so you might be having your jobs. So if an assignment is given by your mentor that you have to complete this assignment in a period of 1 week, it's not possible if you don't work hard. It's not possible if you don't sit late at night. You have to work hard. You have to give that extra efforts, the extra hours. You have to sacrifice many other things, your social media, your movies, your TV, again many extra things which you are spending, and you have to work hard. Again, a very good case study I would like to tell you here. In our Chirag Bhai Mehta, who is the leader of London Mandal, when he came last time, he shared a very good experience. He told me that we found that there is a very lot of demand for testing professionals in UK. Now, what they did, we saw there are many youths in our satsang, male, female both, who are not into IT, who are doing some very, very small jobs, like in a motel or something, or in a payable, in accounts payable or something, which they are not earning very good. So we found out who are such people who are interested in IT, who wants to make their career in IT, but they have no scope or they have not studied IT. They have not done a graduation in IT. So they found out few people from satsang. Then they appointed 3-4 mentors for testing, and they started training them. It was a rigorous 6 months to 1 year training program. Rigorous. Chirag bhai told me that they have to work 6 to 8 hours. They have to study 6 to 8 hours every day for 6 months. And the assignments given to them should be completed on time. They would be given 1 chance, 2 chance, and if they don't complete, they are out of the program. Mentors don't spend their time behind non-sincere mentees. And they started doing it. They trained them, they gave them projects, they completed it, and that was with their jobs, with their current jobs, right? They started working very hard. He told me that people who entered this program used to sleep only 4 hours, 3 hours in a day for 6 months, right? But they worked hard. And out of them today, more than 40 of them are working as IT professionals in good IT firms in testing, in automation, right? And they started earning 4 times which they used to earn before. 4 times the salary. So again, this character is very important. We need to really work hard. So only hard working will sustain, others will be out of the system, right? So again, a very important character. Then how does it work? Now we all have, after this program, after all of us today's speakers, we'll do registration here. The form which we filled, again the same form we have to fill after 7 o'clock, wherein we have to tell on which technologies we are interested in and we want to be trained. Someone will select digital marketing, someone will select cyber security or AI or front end or back end or database. So around 400 people are here, right? So everyone will fill their technologies. Then we will scrutinize that how many people are there in each technologies. Then our mentors in each sector will interview them. They will have their personal interviews. It's not that you come here so you are enrolled for the program. There will be a personal interview for each of them. First of all, they will review your CV, they will talk to you, they will get your CV, what have you done, in which technology you have interest, what are you studying, what is the basic knowledge. They will find out that, the mentors will find out that. Then they will call you for a personal interview, and if they find that you have that passion to learn, you are really serious about it, you want to really learn, then they will enroll you for the program. Panel selects and matches mentors with mentees, right? Then the mentors and mentees are introduced, both of them will be introduced and provided with the support. We are creating a web app where everything will be available, the course material, the communication between the mentor and the mentee, which will have messengers, video chats, everything. A common platform where the mentee can book an appointment with the mentor, he can meet them and he can take his guidance. After that, mentor meetings commence. After that, evaluation. We will be very strict. We will be very, very strict for the evaluation. If we find that once a student is enrolled in the program, the mentors is guiding him, he is providing the course materials, all the guidance, projects, everything. And if the mentee is not reporting on time, if he is not completing his assignments on time, maybe he will be given 1 or 2 chances. But after that, if he is not serious, he will be out of the program. And then he can come in only after a period of 6 months or 1 year, that the panel will decide. So this is evaluation to ensure the program is beneficial. Because what most important is, first let's see this. If you want to be successful in this program, we need 3 things. Prepare for the meeting. Whenever you have a meeting with your mentor, you have to be prepared with the assignments which the mentor has given you. Review tasks and assignments. You need to review your tasks and assignments which the mentor has given you and enjoy the process. Now what will be the outcome, right? If you successfully complete this program of 6 months, 1 year, whatever it is, what will be the outcome? Ground. G for gains from the mentor's expertise and industry experience, because I told you that our mentors bring from different industries, from different platforms, right? So we gain that experience, what is going on in the industry, what is the current trend in the industry, which new technologies are emerging. Receives critical feedback. They will give us feedback where we are lacking behind, in which areas we should improve. Opportunity to learn specific skills and knowledge, right? The skills and knowledge which our mentors have gained from so many years of experience, we can gain them in a very less time. Suppose someone is working in 10 years on a particular technology. Now, if we attend that program very well, if we are very sincere, hardworking, then we can learn that technology from that person in 1 year, which he has learned in 10 years. Again, that is a very big benefit, right? The mentor's experience, which we has learned without such a program, when we can easily learn in a very less duration. Unleash your true potential, because we know that सबके अंदर capacity है, सबके अंदर छुपा हुआ है, पता नहीं है किसी को. We don't know we can do it or not. I have many examples. I have one of our mentors sitting here. He was an undergraduate. After 12th standard, he left his college. He learned some basic accounting work, and he started working as an accountant. But then he came to know that my interest is in designing. I am interested in IT. Now he is, after 12th, he has left his studies. He is working somewhere as an accountant. He learned tally and he was working as an accountant. But they बोलते ना अंदर का जो fire, अंदर का जो passion, I want to learn technologies. And he started learning Photoshop, illustration, and you won't believe, he shifted his career in a period of 1 year, 1 or 2 years into IT. He was working in a very big company where he was working approximately for 3 years, 3 to 4 years. The company told that your performance is very good. He was on third party payroll. I want you to come on my payroll, but our requirement, you should be a graduate. So after that he started his graduation correspondence. He completed his graduation, and today he is one of the most established person, or we can tell a very prosperous career. He is working as a full stack developer, right? And is earning very good, right? He is working with latest of the technologies. So we don't know what potential we have within, but by this program we can unleash our hidden potential. Networks with a more experienced person. We will have a team of mentors. Suppose there is one technology, say .NET or say Java. We will have more than one mentors, 5 mentors, 10 mentors who will be helping you. So we will network with more and more professional peoples. We will have such kind of we will have such meetings on regular basis. So it will be a very good chance to network with professionals. Develops a sharper focus on what is needed to grow professionally, right? Many times it happens, we don't know what is missing within us, which things we need to sharpen, right? So that we can, in a mentorship program, that can be easily found out, that which things is missing in me, where should I focus. Now this is a very important thing. What is the investment for this program? First of all is mentor skills. What he has gathered from so many years, he is investing in you, right? Most important thing is second, mentors valuable time. Now the mentors which we are having and which will enroll from the industry, you might be knowing what are their pay standards, right? Someone is earning 15 lakhs per year, someone is earning 20 lakhs per year, someone is earning 10 lakhs per year. Now if you calculate, if a mentor is contributing 4 hours or 6 hours in a week for this mentorship program, how much it comes to? It comes to around 20 hours in a month, which is investing behind us. If you calculate the money behind it, it's a very big money, it's not a small money, right? So lot of valuable time, and he's doing it not for money, he's doing it for us. He's doing a selfless service. And in that 20 hours, he could have done many other things. He could have gained more knowledge in his own field. obviously possible, right? He could have made his own product and he could have capitalized on it. Many things he might be sacrificing his personal life for this. The time he should have given to his family members, he is giving to us. So if you think that what he is investing is very valuable time behind us, it is the most important thing, more important than the money, because we know the time of a professional is very, very important. IT professional works in a lot of pressure, right? And out of that pressure, again, whatever time remains with him, he is contributing that 4 to 6 hours to us. So it's not a small contribution. So why I'm telling you so much is, we should be very, very aware that we don't waste a single minute of our mentor. Whatever assignments he has given us, we should complete it on time. Because he teaches us, if we don't practice at home, it's a waste of time of our mentor. It's better that we voluntarily come out of the program if we are not able to dedicate the time. If hard work and sincerity is not there, better to come out of this program voluntarily. Even if you entered, if you cleared the personal interview or even the program, but if you think you can't contribute time, if you are not able to value the time of the mentor, it will be better to come out of this program, right? Because I have seen this, so I am emphasizing on this point. Third is valuable resources. A lot of resources are going to be hired for this. A lot of material, course material, we are going to give to the mentees. Over a period of time, we will be creating a lab for this, for the practicals, right? Where you can come and practice. We will be buying tablets, we will be buying Apple machines and laptops and many other things. So a lot of valuable resources will be also be hired for this purpose. So a lot of investment in terms of money and time and skills will be done behind you. So you should be very, very, very awake that we don't waste a single time or resources of our mentors. So again, what would I like to tell you is that this is a very, very, very good program for all of us. It will really shape our careers. It will take us to a next level in our career, but we need to be sincere, focused and hardworking. Okay. Now, selection process, selection panel, I would like to tell you something, that selection, who will be selected for this program will entirely depend on the panel of the mentors. I am not going to decide it, no one else is going to decide it. Someone who is a mentor for Java technologies, 5 of them are there, right? They will interview you and they will select you. If they found that you are the right person, they will select you. So selection will be on the panel. We don't have that control. Second, this program will reopen every 6 months. Suppose you are not selected at this time, don't worry. The mentor will tell you that you acquire these skills are missing in you to enter in this program. You get ready in 6 months, next 6 months, and after 6 months, we will reopen the program. So we are planning to reopen this program twice in a year, every 6 months. Okay. And many mentors are also sitting here. I would like to tell you that many mentors who are interested to give their service to mentor the mentees and who are not registered in our IT mentors group, after this program they can meet me that I want to give my voluntary service for this program, so I will take them on our panel. Now next what we are going to do is, what are the different technologies? We all know, front end, back end, DevOps, testing, digital marketing, cyber security. So here we have few mentors with us who are very experienced in the industry, who are working from many years. They have gained very valuable experience. They have very good insights about the industry, about the current trends, about the future trends, and they will guide you one by one on that particular technology. They will give the overview, what is the technology, what are the benefits of the technology, what is the future of the technology, what is the eligibility criteria for technology. In short, within a span of 5 to 10 minutes, they will explain the technology, so you will get a better idea that I am interested in which technology and I want to go in which technology. So here we all our mentors have tried to present all the technologies, the scope, the future, the eligibility, the skills required. So I think we have a proper idea to choose in which technology we want to go ahead and we want to train ourselves. So the next step is, we all know the site where we registered our registration form, prerak.margosatree.com. Everyone knows? Right. So you can go there right now. The site will be open till night. You can again go there, prerak.margosatree.com, where you have to enter your mobile number. Someone can try it. We have to enter our mobile number. As soon as you enter your mobile number, you will get all your details which you have used during registration, and then you will get a OTP. It may take some time, 5-10 minutes for the OTP, so have patience. Once you receive the OTP, you again put the OTP in that application, in the form, and then you can select in which field, in which area, back-end, front-end, cyber-security, digital marketing, AI, in which area you want to excel, you want to grow, you want to make your career. And you can select only one option, and once you have selected it, you submit the form and the data will be with us. And once we receive all the data, we will scrutinize it and then we'll pass it on to the respective mentors, and then within few days you will get a call for a personal interview wherein you will be tested, your skill set will be tested, your basic understanding of the subject will be tested, and after that they will decide to enroll you in the mentorship program. So I think the process is very clear, crystal clear. You have to fill this form and then their duty is over and the work of the mentor will start. So everyone just raise yourself, and again, someone who has not registered previously for this seminar cannot register this. So he has missed this train, he can catch only after 6 months. So we need to know that we should be very aware if we are coming here, if we want to enroll in this mentorship program, because someone told me कि निष्कंभाई मैं भूल गया तो फिर अभी 6 महीने तक भूल जाओ. Okay, you can only enroll after 6 months, because those who have registered only will get a chance to select, and he can get a chance to enroll in the first mentorship program. So that's it for the day. I would request every one of you to network yourself. We have our mentors, everyone sitting here. They will be available downstairs in the hall which is downstairs, ground floor hall. So नीचे जो hall है वहाँ our mentors will be available for few more time. If you have any questions, any queries, you can meet the mentors, you can clear your mindset, and then you can have light refreshments which is outside, and then you can preside for your home. That's it for today. Thank you and Jai Samnarayan.